sketchbook. It's actually it's a notebook, and I started it the 28th of July this year, and I finished it the 26th of November. So a few days, yeah. And yeah, customized it a little, but the postcard didn't. Yeah, it didn't survive well in my bag. So since I move a lot between my parents' house, yeah. Also, I had to put a sticker on that. And it's a notebook by Oxford. And yeah, it was not that cheap. It was 15, and I used it for when I had art classes for planning, and so I probably have ADHD, and you know I can plan stuff. So I gave up, and I finished my previous sketchbook, and yeah, I didn't want to buy a new one, and I finished this one, which was great. I loved it very much. I think it's one of my faves so far. Oh, it was my 6th sketchbook. Oh, nice. So that's my 7th. And 7th I totally finished. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I should have. Oh god. Oh, that's when I was in my Stranger Things type craze. Oh god, I don't have words anymore. I swear to god. Ugh. And this is the official first page. I did a random character, and in the end I drew them quite a lot. Quite a lot. Like, less than the usual, but I kept them. I don't know. Maybe they're messy. They don't have any name or backstory. They just exist and they just here, I guess. And I just wanted to try to see if the alcohol markers were holding well. I'm back. My grandma can't leave me alone for 15 minutes. Anyway, where, oh yeah. So I just wanted to draw wings, and I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can. Yeah, it's shiny. Yeah, little background colors, and I don't know. My casual A since I do them all the time. And as you can see, I put the date on every page because I draw almost every day, once a day, at least a page a day. Sometimes I don't draw because I don't feel like it, or yeah. Sometimes I play games all the day, so yeah. So I bought a Switch. It's taking all my time. But a little bow, my baby skeleton, I should draw them more. Like, I drew them only once in that sketchbook, and I miss them, kinda. It's so cute. They miss the bottom jaw, and yeah, they're just here to be cute. And that's a drawing I drew from a reference from a pic I took myself, and a friend called me the Emperor of Twinks, so I'm the Emperor of Twinks, I guess. And that's from references from photos of this guy. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, I love this guy a lot, and I absolutely adore how this heist turned out. Very nice. This sketch is awful, and yeah, I believe I almost all the inking in that sketchbook is done with the Pigma graphic pen. I have in size 2 as well, and it's like, yeah, a chisel nib. It's kind of a calligraphy, but I used it as inking, and they're almost both dried up. I use them way too much, but I love them. They such a nice thing to be art in general. And also, we do really cool stuff. And I hope you can see both pages because oh god, but I'm not gonna flip my sketchbook like that all the time. I can barely see the screen of the iPad right now. So I really should buy a tripod if I continue doing videos. Anyway, I drew those without any references, and I just asked on Twitter if you can, if people would give me characters to draw, and yeah, Hopper from Stranger Things, Jolene from JoJo, and Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Oh my god. Oh, so stupid. And a little Cthulhu. In French it's different from Cthulhu, I guess. Yeah, and I covered it up with a Hopper I did this time with a reference. Because Foo Fighters, maybe that's one of the only characters I absolutely love and adore in part 6. And this is one of my favorite sketches, not gonna lie. Like, she looks so good. Even though the head is kind of weird shaped, like, yeah. And one of the rare things I do based on references, like a redraw of references a lot, it's all pretty. That's for Aiden. And for Fighters again, but yeah, that shit, and that's not that bad, but really, I think it's this sketch that make all the rest makes super shitty and super weird, I guess. And oh, yeah, but the first guy, yeah, that's it. And yeah, I drew them again, but I wasn't convinced by how they look like here. I combined there and here. And he's a boy I drew. Oh, I didn't draw him much, but I should because it's one of my first male OCs, and it's Eric. Is what? He's a werewolf. He's a writer, and he's quite famous. He's fancy, but yeah, that's pretty chibi and. I was trying to draw people facing right and not only left because I only draw people facing left. You see in the sketchbook, I improved on that point a lot. Finally, it's not that hard to draw people facing the other side. And I tried watercoloring that. It's basically glorified printer paper. There's just a shitty pattern on it, but yeah. So yeah, Eric diving right into fish. Alpha, my little vampire twins. I love them a lot, and I was into Ace Attorney at that time. So foolish ideas from foolish fool, because Von Karma. Foolish fools. Anyway, and that's a really large head. Yeah, I've done sketch, and that's my mom. She asked me to draw her because it was for her last day at work because she changed work, and she wanted me to draw her. And for a little image, she sent to her colleagues, and she liked it a lot. She ended up like that, and she's cute. I love my mom. So I'm so glad I did that for her, even though it's as you can see, I wasn't really into it. Like, yeah, it was fun, and I really like how it turned out. Billy from Stranger Things again. I know a lot of people in his shitty head. I get it. He's a shitty character, so I won't talk about that a whole lot. And I think it's few last sketches I did of him, so I won't go back there. My boy Marco, the boyfriend of, wait a second, here, my boy Eric, very together, and I drew him even less than Eric, so I had to draw him again. And I kind of like that sketch, even though he's really square. It's too large, but that's fine. And that, but I really like this idea in general, so I might redo it at some point. Maybe my new sketchbook, because I bought new ones and it's a Morris Queen. I'm fancy. But yeah, Bloody Magic Trick, and yeah, it's basically a fish tank with blood and Marco drowning in it. Oh, that's a drawing I did in June. That's a little watercolor painting of my boy Anton. Yeah, it was in June, and that was for my art trade with Billy. Hopefully Billy on Twitter. You can find him there, and he's really cool. And yeah, because the page was almost empty, I just stick another drawing here. What I like. Ooh. First time I drew Vesely, I love him so much. And wow. It's maybe you know him from Twitter. It's been a while I didn't show stuff from him, but like a dream of him. But yeah, I think he's one of my favorite OC. Yeah, you can basically see all my mind process and thing when I created him, because it was the first time I was, oh, I need a drug addict postman. That's where it came from. Oh, baby Eleanor, so cute. I love her so much. She's my little ghost girl, and she got a little crown because she's a queen. She's my queen, and I love her so much. And I think it's one of my favorite sketch of the entire sketchbook. I don't know it. She's just perfect, and it's so much her. And you can see a little thumbnail here, and it ended up like that. And it was in gouache. I'm basically saying things in French when I can. So yeah, gouache painting, and I really like how this part specifically turned out. And I could be because I was too lazy to paint the shoes. And yeah, I really like how this turned out, in though the hands and the head, but like the rest of the body and the coat and the pants, really good. And the lesbians, my favorite lesbians, my murder lesbians. So that's May. She's a Gorgon, like the Medusa, but she's trans. And that's Billy, the goat. Yeah, cannibal goat, goat lady, and they're coming together. But for sure, we're lesbian and trans. And I love them so much. And I love how Betty turned out. Even more her pants. I almost misgendered my own character. I'm a shithead. Oh god. But yeah. bandana, my baby, and oh, you can barely see that because as you can imagine, the alcohol markers bleed through a lot. So I do stuff on the other part of the page because I don't like when there's only one page done. Yeah, so there's a little Vasily sketch here, and like his height because he got 2 irises as pupil. I don't know what's really inspired. And Godot from Ace Attorney. And yeah, the coffee machine. And he's one of my favorite characters. I just like bad guys. But yeah, he's so cool. And even though I don't like coffee at all, I would drink a coffee with him. I don't care. He said it's weird here. And after that, I think there's a lot of chibis in general because I don't know what took me with this sketchbook. I just drew a lot of chibis. I don't know really. I was in the chibi phase. So I think in my next sketchbook I'll try to draw people with normal size, not chibi at all. I was watching Hannibal at that time, so an idea for a illustration I have to do, and yeah. By the way, I didn't finish this series. I need to finish to watch the season 3. At the end of season 3, because I'm at like middle of season, and then my computer broke, so that's hard to watch series like that. Yeah, Vasily again. And Vasily again. I dreamed way too much at the beginning of sketchbook. So yeah, that's posca pens. Oh fuck, I'm dying. And that's, by the way, when it's called like that, it's water-based markers. I don't have them on hands. They're in my bag, which is way too far in my room. But yeah, and I love that when I do that. Like I drew the character 3 times and it's overlapping and just shit like that. I love it. It just gives such a cool effect. And yeah, that's messed up. I did that great in one of my in the previous sketchbook. I want to find here. I absolutely loved that. Yeah, that's a really cool effect. I should do it more. I think I should. I'll show this sketchbook quite a lot. We'll see. That's a ballpoint pen doodles. Oh yeah, it was the TV Sona kind of thing on Twitter. So it was a TV headset guy, and I decided to do my own because everyone was doing their TV headset. So I guess I should have done my own and ended up like that, and I did it digitally. I think you can find it quite easily if you search on my Rocketman the Third account. Not that new. No, I think I posted it on my main account, not my art account. And that's it again, and that's it is legs. So we just bought. And not gonna lie, I absolutely love this pair of legs. And that's at that time Joe released his songs, and Chateau is one of my favorite. C'est Chateau, not Chateau. Ugh. I'm bad with French words in English. Sorry if my French has got the correct back. And oh yeah, that's what. Okay. that's when we talked a lot with Aiden that time, and we were super horny. I'm exposing stuff. But again, Vasily, and it was inspired by, I believe it was a Kenny Reeves photo shoot. I can't really remember what it was, but I remember it was Kenny Reeves, and Kenny Reeves, and he wore that long ass coat. It was all black. I think it was for Yves Saint Laurent, I guess. Yeah, no shirt, only a jacket. And Vasily is never wearing a binder. He's like that. He's accepting my nipples. And oh yeah, that's when I watched the first Bill and Ted, and I believe that's when I watched both of them actually. It was before I went on vacation, I guess. Yeah. So after that, until September, October, I didn't do much. So, and the pages are like that, quite empty. So I think I'll skip through that quite. Yeah. But Bill and Ted, it's when the film was loading, so I was waiting with only a screenshot on my screen. So yeah, and I drew them, and it's too squished, but Kenny Reeves is hard to draw. I'm gonna say that it's hard to draw, even young or old. I tried to draw John Wick once, and I gave up. It's impossible to draw. And yeah, both of them. And that's when I was in Nantes, in Vasily, and that's when I did my second Jarvis in Your Style. Not a lot of people participated in it, but at least it was fun to draw. And I love it really much, and I think I should redraw it maybe next year, just to do a Jarvis in Your Style by myself. And yeah, that's just a program of something. It's just like how it looks like. And Vasily again, and Joe songs again. I don't know. And Vasily with short hair. And yeah, I tried to. I need to reference my sketchbook all the time. I swear to God. I just like how things turn out in this sketchbook. Where was it? Yeah, well, it's not really where it started, but I like drawing that type of gooey stuff coming out of things in the sketchbook. So I just said, oh yeah, I like that, I'm gonna redo it, and yeah, and after I gave up. I didn't know, I forgot about it. I was into something else. And was it again, just random doodles and shit, and Uzani and the first guy of sketchbook again, just random doodles and Vasily. Oh my god, I really don't like drawing from references. It's not that hard. It just, I don't know, I don't find it really pleasant to do. It's kind of boring. And shitty doodles, because I wasn't feeling that good at that time, so yeah, I wasn't at home for 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks, so I didn't add much to draw and paint with. And I had my shitty watercolor pad, so yeah, shitty colors. And wait a second, back at it again. My cat won't leave me alone this time. It's not my grandmother, it's my cat. Seventh girl. What? Yeah, the vampire monster of Adam. You see me talk a lot about Aiden. He's a nice guy. And been in Ted again, but good journey. They were so nice. And being in Ted again, and Aiden's OC again. I love them all so much. They're all so pleasant to draw. And oh, Ventart. Ooh. Yeah, you see quite not a lot, but I drew quite some Ventart in that, and actually that doesn't bother me showing Ventart. Like, I kinda like how it turned out, and yeah, it's past. It's the past, so I don't mind showing it, even though I can still feel like that. But it's abstract and shit, and I just like how it turned out. And yeah, kind of a Vinland Saga OC, but didn't develop him much. And my baby Tom, he's a fake angel, but he want to look scary, so he got little devil horns. And he's a crybaby, basically, but he's cute, and I should draw him more. And oh yeah, I should draw him more and do a real fan art, but cat OCs of Bubs, the Bubs, you'll find her on Twitter, and Lady Le, and her girlfriend or her wife, I'm not sure. And please go follow him, he's nice. He's Mr. Dude, and he's the best. I love him so much. But yeah, it is OC Ike, and that was a thumbnail for his birthday present. And wait, it is here. But it's in here, but yeah, I absolutely love how it turned out, and I should send it by mail back to him. But I'm kind of waiting for Christmas so I can do more drawings in. Oh yeah, I did a little playlist, but I'm waiting to do more. Yeah, more drawing to send him. But that'll be my Christmas present, and at the same time my birthday present. But at least he saw it. And at least that's that. But I'll send it. I hope. If I don't forget about that. So yeah, Ike again. And he's so comfy, so fluffy. I love him. Yeah, that's when I did the playlist at the back of the drawing. And that's when I wanted to do a virtuosity, but you'll see they evolve a lot. I'm laughing way too much. And yeah, little Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, I redesigned ideas. I'm not gonna talk much about that. Oh yeah, I wasn't feeling good, and I tried the fountain pen, and it's so long to dry. I swear to God, I can't. It's not for me. That's why I call them alcohol markers. Are fantastic. They're so quick to dry. And yeah, Obi-Wan, really wonky Obi-Wan. And yeah, K2 from. He's my baby. I love him. He's my favorite android. I love all androids in Star Wars. It goes squash. Yeah, K2 again, and that's when I watched Revenge of the Sith and Rogue One, and I need to continue watching Star Wars, but as I said, my computer is broken, so, and I don't really want to watch on my iPad, because I don't have Netflix, I don't have Disney Plus or something like that, I only watch on streaming, so I don't want any shitty stuff on there. And Ventart again. Ooh, that's shiny. because it's only graphite, and this paper make graphite even more shiny. But yeah, but I have a weird relationship with my own reflections. So I needed to express that with that video again. And Shaggy! Yay! And that's, oh yeah, that's when I was taking pills. That, yeah, and now I got new pills, so that's fine. But Shaggy, because it's my all-time favorite in Scooby-Doo. I love him so much, and I needed to redesign because, yeah, I think I saw someone redesigning him once, and like, I was, oh, I need to do that. So I did. Oh yeah, oh, it was my second day of work, so now we're entering the work area. Oh god. Yay, my baby Bondelia. Actually, her real name is April, but it's Bondelia because she's the magical bunny. And she's cute. I love her so much. And yeah, I did the sketch with only ballpoint pen and in only one line, and after I went with water-based markers. And then she's cute, and I need to. It's like a poster for a magic show of her, and I need to do that digitally, or even my new sketchbook. Who knows? I'll see. But I really like this page. Like it turned out great. Ooh, this page. It's on the double page, and it's the Legends of Zelda, and it's Link in Oracle of the Ages, and it's a Game Boy Color game. And I think nobody knows this fucking game. But yeah, it's my only Game Boy Color game, so got it. And it was before I bought my Switch, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna buy Village of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then I was like, nah, I have my Game Boy Color with the crappy old Zelda game on it. But yeah, Link from that game, and it's with Prismacolors, because this paper can handle Prismacolors quite well. So yeah, oh,